Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl Shannon from Can We Talk Sports. Oh, what's up, ladies?
Yay!
Hey.
How are
All right,
you?
listen, we was just together when Sunday. Now
Yes.
Right.
we
We miss
together
each
on
other.
Wednesday.
Yes.
Yes,
Look at, then we're gonna
absolutely.
be here tomorrow
Yes. We
and
bringing
back
content,
Sunday.
baby.
What? All right, so
Yes.
listen, you know me and my stories, right? Okay, so I started walking yesterday since we're going to be talking about health and wellness. Okay. So I started walking. I've been walking, but I started back yesterday. And I thought I'd be brave. You know what I'm saying? I went around the block twice. Then went and played basketball. Now, what did I go do that for? I was laying in the bed this morning talking about, oh God, I can't. And so I could hear God like, you need to go walk. I was like, oh God, I can't go walk. So I started walking. So you should have seen me walking this morning. I know the people were looking at me. I was walking, talking about, oh God, I can get around this corner. Oh, I can get around this corner. So
Shannon.
what? Y'all
What's
look.
going? But you know what? You get the pre-start because we're gonna do our live and with the health and fitness. So you need to be ready for that.
Well, it
So
doesn't help when you had a Pepsi, a
Oh,
Sprite,
no. That don't
some
help.
some
right.
some cookies. Yeah.
No. That
Yeah,
don't help.
that's why you need the detox.
Yes.
My sister, not my sister, my daughter and them talking about, because I was playing ball with her and my son and this little boy. I know he'd been about 5 or 6, right? And so
Right.
we were playing team. So it was me and my son against my daughter and this little boy. So you should have seen him. He had the ball. He was shaking and baking. While my son out there talking about, oh, break my mama ankles, break her ankles. I was like, this 5-year-old, tell
That.
this 5-year-old kid to break my ankles. Really? Listen,
Oh wow, I
I
haven't
played for
heard that
about
in
a
a
few
while.
minutes. I said, time, I'm out. I
Oh,
quit.
Lord.
I forfeit the game. I was tired,
You was
y'all.
out there really playing
Hmm.
basketball?
Hmm.
Okay, I got to get in shape.
No, I was tired. I
She
was
out of shape.
traveling. I was traveling. I was fouling. I was so tired. I was just bumping my daughter. She was like, foul. I was like, nah, that look, LeBron, that ain't a foul. No, I'm playing.
Right.
My neighbor was cracking up laughing. But
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
I was hurting. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie. So
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is a great show because we are on this path of getting in shape. And
Yes.
this is something we have been talking about, helping the moms get in shape during this time because people are sitting around.
Yes.
And if you go
Right.
to the store, all the weights are gone, all the
Mm.
workout mats are gone.
Mm.
So people are like, look, we got to do something. And I'm
Right.
seeing a lot of people out walking like never before in our neighborhood.
Right.
So this is actually a great show. I'm pretty excited talking about health and
Absolutely.
wellness. So
Yes.
listen, y'all, your girl Kawasaka is out there killing the game.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And we are excited because she is about to show us the lifestyle of living healthy. Now
Yes.
it might take me about 21 days.
It's going to take me a
Oh,
while, too,
right
because,
now,
Look,
21
ooh,
days.
Lord.
21
look,
days
y'all talking
breaks
about
the
let
habit.
go. Y'all gonna be listen. I know the ladies in the back are watching. I'm gonna put my phone on mute. I'm gonna block myself because I know they're gonna talk about me. But y'all talking about let go of my cookies, my cheesecake, my ice
My
cream.
button cake,
What?
I had two of them.
My
And
Today?
after I had it, the other day, I had my detox. So
There you
I
go.
was trying to detox those two
Karen, really?
cupcakes. I had
Karen,
two of them.
No,
Karen, really?
seriously. But
See,
see, that's the thing. If you're going to cheat, you need to cheat back. I mean, you. I don't know how I would say that. If you're gonna cheat, you might as well have something to flush it out. The detox will flush everything out.
hey, hey, that's it right there, y'all.
So flush it back out.
Look, I'm gonna try to get my husband on it. Good luck. Listen, yeah, and we got to bring the ladies on. So I tried the vegan. I was
Right.
like, "Oh, baby, we know let's not eat no meat." He must have looked at me like I was the devil.
You
He,
was.
I know. He said, you must have lost all you had. Because, see, my husband cooks steaks. This joker can cook.
Ooh.
So he be grilling steaks. So y'all going to tell me to let go? What's up, Coach English? Y'all telling me to let go steaks, potatoes? What? Okay.
Well, before we let the ladies on, I just want to again introduce myself, Kawashka. Listen, people want to know I'm 41 years old, guys.
Go
41
ahead.
years old, and I'm keeping off the weight. Do you understand me? I'm detoxing. I'm taking my NutriBurst. Listen, listen. Not only that I'm 41 years old, I have six beautiful kids, right?
All right.
So before we bring on our guests, of course, I want to let you know I am with an amazing company called Total Life Changes, and we do have some amazing health products that can help you detox, stay healthy, And so that's why I want to bring up this show, bringing the health and wellness to the sports world.
Yes,
Our
we have to.
student, yes, the student athletes, it's great for them to work out, but what are they intaking? What are
Right.
they intaking? You built, you lean, yeah, walking it out, but what are you intaking? So this is going to be an amazing show with amazing, powerful ladies,
Yeah.
and we want a drum roll.
Can we bring the ladies to the
Yes.
Yes.
forefront?
Yes.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, we got to get you guys on
Welcome.
off of mute.
All
You guys
right.
are on mute. All
Hello.
right, let's get
Hello.
started.
Hey,
Welcome,
ladies.
Hello,
welcome.
ladies. How you
I,
doing?
Hello. We're
I, we're
good. How
good.
are you?
I want to tell
Yes.
y'all every show we do, Karasika will be. She always is promoting. Talking about this segment is brought to you by, you know,
Nutribird.
yeah.
Right.
So I
Yes.
know I got to get in line to get mine because I know Karen has hers, and so okay. I just need to wait.
Yes.
Just give me about 5 more days. Let me finish my cookies and
Listen, we can't wait no more, Shannon. We can't wait no more.
okay, okay. All right, so let's dig right on in. We
Yes.
have Miss Pam, and we have Miss Gwendolyn,
Yes.
and
Yes.
Jamie. All right,
Yes.
so who do we want to start with first?
Let's
Karasika.
go, Jamie.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jamie. I restarted over in the business with Total Life Changes back in January.
Oh,
Oh
So
Oh,
far,
we
no.
so
like.
Oh.
she's
there's,
coming back. Yay!
Yay.
She said.
so far, so good. I'm excited to
Yes.
be here on this platform. Yes, I'm nervous, but this is a great company, and I'm happy to be here.
Okay.
Good job.
All
Yes. And
right.
Jamie, what's your favorite product so far?
So far, the HSN,
Oh.
Right.
the
Okay.
hair, skin,
Okay.
and nails.
Oh,
Okay.
I need that
Okay.
one.
Okay. And
hmm
then also you are a sports mom, right?
Yes, my 15-year-old, he plays football when it's in season. He plays basketball when it's in season. He runs track. So,
Good.
yes.
Good.
Okay.
So the NutriBurst is great for him
hmm
because the part of the show I wanted to introduce to for our student athletes so they can be able to experience energy, enhance their mood, when they work out. So this will be great for our kids. We all
hmm
sports moms, especially for us and the dads and the coaches.
Right.
But yes. So all right. Thank you, Jamie, my coach.
All right. So who do we have next?
Who's
Okay,
going
we'll go with Miss Pam.
All right. Oh, I get to go second. All right. Awesome. Well, you know what? I just want to say hello to each and every one of you ladies again, and to your audience that's watching. Definitely an honor to be on this platform to talk about these phenomenal products. And
Yes.
I can tell you that literally a little pack of tea about 5 years ago began to change my entire life. As I began to sip on this tea, I literally lost 20 pounds in 31 days. And it just began to change my entire life. You know, our story from just the product coming into my life literally has been able to do so much for my family, not just physically, but also financially, to the point to where we have a story. So, you know, we love what we do. We're helping to change lives, and a little 20-pound story, losing some belly fat. I don't know if anybody out there can relate to a little bit of belly fat,
Yes.
but it literally allowed my husband and I, after the job failed us, you know, my prayers go out to the world right now in the situation that we're dealing with, where so many people are losing their jobs and losing their income. But that was us 5 years ago, where everything failed us. We found ourselves bankrupt. We found ourselves in repossession. We lost every vehicle. But as I began to sip on some tea, similar to this, I literally lost that weight, and it turned into $1 million in 17 months. So these
Wow.
products have been able to make us multi-million-dollar earners, first generation millionaires in my family. And I'm excited because these products work, they're life changing. And when you look at the student athletes, I wanted to share a quick testimony
Yes.
every, mom, every dad out there that's watching this show, because not only have these products been able to change my life physically, my entire family's life, this little product right here, this NutriBurst, but I have a son I have actually 4 kids. I'm a mom, I'm a grandma, I'm 50 years old, right? And but I have a son who's 20, who is a sophomore at West Los Angeles College. But he has a story of literally being moved along in the system, the school system, literally set up to fail academically. And when we caught it, he was in 8th grade. And he has a gift at playing basketball, but he was never able to play because academically he was struggling tremendously. And when we caught it, we went to the school and we begged them to retain him. We begged them to keep him in the 8th grade because we knew he wasn't ready for high school. But I want y'all to know they didn't retain him, they didn't promote him, but they placed him into the 9th grade. And so I remember, our kid struggling as I reached out to the school and I asked myself, wait a minute, what does place mean? And they pretty much said, you know what, Mr. Cray, your son doesn't qualify, but we're putting him into the 9th grade anyway. And so I can remember my son, literally coming home, wanting to be able to play sports, but in high school, but never able to because he struggled academically. But I could tell you that as a mother, I had a drive on the inside of me because I remember sitting behind a computer struggling. I remember sitting behind a computer in tears because we couldn't afford to have a tutor for our child, and we knew that he was struggling tremendously. But I could tell you, one yes to these products not only changed his life physically, but it allowed us to give him an opportunity at his dream of playing ball, because a high school teacher told him in his junior year that he would never play high school ball, which crushed him. And so as a result of these products coming into his life, we were able to pay cash for him to be a 5th-year senior at Oak Hill Academy, where, a lot of NBA players graduated from. But not only that, he was the MVP of that year. He had a full ride scholarship in Florida last year, full ride scholarship in West LA this year. And I can tell you right now, we have 10 D1 offers on the table. But I can tell you that one of the things that we for number one and first and foremost, we give God all the glory. But these products right here, my son will not play a game, go a day without these products. This NutriBurst, I can tell you, has been able to change his life tremendously. He doesn't get sick. He doesn't battle any colds. When I tell you, it turns on his energy on the floor, on the court. So this NutriBurst, 72 minerals, 19 amino acids, 1 tablespoon, as our kids are out there not eating right. He's a college student. So therefore, not eating healthy, but this right here has been able to balance his diet to keep him strong. And so this one right here, if the bottle starts to get low, he's picking up the phone. He's saying, I need me some more NutriBurst. So this is one of the products that has been able to change his life tremendously. It helps with mental clarity. It helps with focusing. It helps with staying on point on top of it. So it's going to feed our kids their cells, and all of the adults around the world. It's going to help to really bring, to build the immune system strong and to really just strengthen our body overall. So this is the first product. So I guess I'm gonna get into some of these products because his story really talks about the products, and then we'll bring Gwen on, okay? But this NutriBurst is phenomenal, right? So this is one product that I want to tell y'all about. But this one opened the door for him, okay? He takes it every day. We don't battle any issues. But then another product that he will not go without is this NRG. All right, this one, what y'all know about you ladies, Jamie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mental clarity.
Mental clarity. Remember, I said that my son struggled academically, right? And so this product literally has been able to change his life. Not only turning on the energy, okay, because that's what this does. It's an all natural energy capsule, but it has a component in it that literally helps people to focus. It has a component in it that helps you to stay on task. So therefore, a lot of our children battle with staying on task, with focusing. And, you know, a lot of times they go to the medical professionals and they're diagnosed and they're put on medications. Well, I want you to know we have testimonies of this product allowing children, adults, to not be dependent on those meds because it has been able to literally help them to balance their body out, to give them what it needs. It's also known as the happy pill. So it balances emotions, but phenomenal energy. And when I tell you he won't touch the court without this NRG in his system, absolutely amazing. And it's all natural. So this is the second product that he takes every single day, right? And then I'm gonna tell you about another one. This one, to Chewy. This one builds lean muscle mass. Our son is like 6'7". He's not a big kid. He's probably like right around 175 pounds, right? But I can tell you that this one is a superfood. So it's going to give your body everything that it needs. It's going to help to balance your body out. It literally is going to help to build that lean muscle as they need to, you know, make sure that they are staying strong physically in order to be out there, whatever sport that they are playing, whether it's basketball, football, whatever it may be. Literally, this one right here builds that muscle strong. So I can tell you these three products, he does not go a day without. But on top of it, even though he's a kid that is a very small build, when I heard you ladies laughing about, you know, what the things that you eat and things like that. Well, you know, not only do our teas help you to lose 5 pounds in 5 days, it's not really about the weight loss, but they are really about the detoxification and what they're going to do for our bodies. So I can tell you, whereas he doesn't drink this every day, but he drinks it several times throughout the week in order to cleanse his system. Because when they're out and they're about and they're not getting the home cooked meals many times, and they're eating the fast food, and the fast food is toxic and full of chemicals, this right here, he will do at least 4 to 5 times a week where he'll do this, you know, once a day just to cleanse his body. So it's a detox tea. It's not just a weight loss tea, but it's allowing people to really bring their body back to the state that God intended our bodies to function in order to make sure that we are bringing back health. So when I tell you, I'm excited about these products that really are, you know, out there changing lives. So, you know, as I talked about my story, I really can't leave out the products. This one too, the chaga, is another one that he now is on. The whole household is on this one because when we talk about the immune system and building your immune system, this chaga is everything. It's anti everything. It's going to build your immune system. It also is another superfood. So it's a powerful product that's changing lives. And literally, I just wanted to talk about a few of the ones that he's taken. We got a lot of them, you know, out there, but these are some of the ones that you could grab a hold of for all of the student athletes, whether it's just the NutriBurst or whether it's the NutriBurst and the NRG. But all of these products are phenomenal, changing lives, not just the kids, but adults all over the entire world. They're powerful.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
amazing. I'm in the
Yes.
back
Yes.
like, preach.
Right,
Preach.
right.
Okay. So Miss Gwendolyn.
Hi, everybody. I hope you all can hear me. I am Gwendolyn Bennett out of the beautiful city of Miami, Florida. And I am super excited to be on this platform. Ladies, you just don't understand. Guess what? We're at the state of our economy or at the state of our environment right now. We all need something extra. And you know what? I remember this. And, it was just a little 5 years ago when I said yes to this company, Total Life Changes. And I said yes to Coach Pam, my mentor, my upline, the person that pretty much gave me the lifeline to change my life around. And it was just this pack of tea. And it was a simple question. Do I or anybody I know want to lose 5 pounds in 5 days? And guess what, guys? I was curious. I really was. But see, the question that came on the end of that was making money doing it. And that stuck in my mind because you're looking at a mother of two, divorced mother of two, and I'll be 50 this year. And guys, let me tell you something. My back was completely against the wall. And if I have any single moms out there, any single sports moms that are out there that is looking for a way to help their children just have a little supplement their income. You know what? I understand that because I was robbing Peter to pay Paul. Foreclosure, repossessions, all of those different things. And guys, I can tell you something. This little pack of tea was everything because all I needed to do was sip and share. Sip and share. I know plenty of you on here that are watching these ladies on the platform know how to sip and share because guess what? We began to sip on that tea and I began to lose that belly fat. I began to cut myself in half. I lost 13 pounds my first 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what? Something else that really stuck out. I said, you know what? I need to lose a little bit more weight. And Coach Pam, she went over a few of the products, but guess what? The Lifesaver, the Coach in a Bottle, the Lipo was this resolution. Guys, I can tell you something. This product is a Coach in a bottle. You can lose anywhere from 1 to 3 pounds a day. I lost 14 pounds in 7 days because I wanted to be in that size 6 for my 46th birthday. And you guys could probably relate to that because you buy the dress, you want to be in that size, you set the goal, but you got to really push yourself to do it. And I wanted to be in that size 6. So I began to take the resolution drops. Guys, I can tell you something. I got into that size 6 and I sent a before and after picture, guys. I don't know if they're going to bring it up or not, but I can tell you something. I was super excited with that. And when you transform, there you go. That's it. That's it. Banging body popping. That's right. when you lose that weight and you transform your body, trust me, your confidence level goes through the roof. But then people begin to see your transformation and they begin to ask you about how you're doing this and what is pushing you to do it. And I told you, when they asked me that, when the question was presented, make a statement, make money doing it. Guys, let me tell you something. See, over here at Total Life Changes, what I love is that we get paid 5 ways. And I don't know about you, getting paid 5 ways weekly is a plus. See, I love that, we can get paid 5 ways to retail. And you saw our lovely host, she held up her products, her NutriVerse. Okay. We got NRG, we got all flavors of the CBD instant tea, all those things. See, the retail is having that cash, that product on hand and that cash on demand. But what happens is that we get a free state-of-the-art website over here at Total Life Changes. Free. So that means that when you start to sip and share, people go to your free state-of-the-art website, they choose the product that they want. And guess what happens, guys? Total Life Changes package that up for you, not you running over to the post office. They package it up for you. And guess what? You get sent 50%. That sounds like a partnership. And see, when I said yes, I knew that I was going to be a part of an amazing partnership. The second way we get paid over here is the fast start bonus. See, anybody that joins you in business that see that this is an opportunity, because I joined the business when it was this type of time, okay, back against the wall, I was looking for something. So guess what? People are going to join you in business. So the fast start is simple. They go choose any of our packages that we have on our website, and Total Life Change is going to send them 100% of their package, and they're going to send you 50%. That's another partnership, right? So then the third way we get paid over here is the hybrid binary. So I know that some of you parents on here, some people on here that are looking for a legacy building type of cash. They're looking for sleep money. They're looking for something that, they don't have to worry about it. Can you imagine incomes in your account and you don't ever have to say no? Because I know that there is some parent that's on here that had to tell their children, not right now. And you know what not right now mean, right? That means no, because we don't have it. See, we have that legacy building. So the hybrid binary, you would be able to get two people to join you in business, one on your right, one on your left. Beautiful. Guess what? The duplication starts to happen. So you get paid anywhere from 10 to 25% on that hybrid binary. So that means that somebody could be joining your business and you have no idea in another country while you over here in the US relaxing, sleep, beach money. I love that. See, it maxes out too. And I know you're like, what? What do you mean it maxes out? See, it maxes out at $20,000. And a beautiful young lady that you just heard just before me, she maxes out the binary at $20,000 weekly. That's powerful, ladies and gentlemen. Guess what? If she can do it, we can do it too. The fourth where we get paid over here is a check match. And see, I love the check match because anybody that joins you in business that unlocks that binary that I just told you about, guess what happens? You get paid 50% on what they make. So I just told you that the beautiful Miss Pam McCray has maxed out the binary. The person that she said yes to, guess what they get? 10 grand. It keeps going, ladies and gentlemen. See, I love this company because they say partnership. I love partnership. See, the fifth where we get paid when you reach a beautiful rank over here at Total Life Changes, they send you $1,500. Okay, so you can do whatever you want to do. You can pour it into your sports organization. You can help some moms that are lacking, that can't get the uniform, that can't put their child on a trip, that can't do the extra that they need to do because we've been there. See, I wasn't I don't have a son that did sports, but I surely had a daughter I was a cheer mom, and I had to travel. I used to put my little Ford Explorer on the road to travel to Tallahassee, and all I had was gas money to get there and back. So I understand when it's really, really tough. Okay, so now you can just pour into somebody else over here. See, what I love about this company is that I build relationships because all I did was speak to Miss Jamie, and Miss Jamie said yes. And then she said, you know what? I have a sister that has some moms that she's connected to that's looking for something as well. See, these ladies are pushing this to build their business and also their health. You guys can see what's happening out here with this pandemic. They want you to get healthy and build your immune system. Aren't you glad that they say yes? Aren't you glad that they brought this platform to you? Because this company is changing lives around the globe. I'm glad I had the opportunity to say yes because I'm able to make some things happen for my kids. And I don't have to say not right now no more. All I have to say is go to Amazon, pick it out. Let's go. All I have to say is, wait a minute, what? You want this? Let's go. You want to go on a trip? Let's go. Because it used to pain me to have to tell them no. And as a mom, that right there is like the pit of your stomach. It's painful. It's painful because we know that if we could, we would do it. So guys, I thank y'all so much for allowing me to come on this platform to talk about Total Life Changes and about what it has done for Gwendolyn. Strong 5-figure earner over here. And guess what? Part-time. So if I can do it part-time and do a strong high 5 figures over here, you can too.
Okay. All right. So
Thank you so
a
much.
mouthful. So now I've got to be that mom that is asking the questions that the other moms aren't asking right now. Okay. So when you hear all this, it's like, wow, that's good. That's great. You did it. Okay. Where's the but? Does that make sense? So they're looking at startup, what makes you different than other products, right? And for me, when I listen to this, and the weight loss is good, but I like to deal with the mental part. If there is something spiritually, let's go spiritual with this, okay? If there's something spiritually that they can't let go, even though they lose the weight, they're going to gain it back. I like how you guys talk about total life changing, but I want to take it a step further to the moms that are listening, right? Total life changing is a 360. Okay, so let's deal with some mental things, like whatever you're dealing with mentally in your life, and you're learning to let that weight go on top of taking the product to change your physical. So if you're changing your inside spiritual and you're changing your outside physical, man, you 100 all the way across the board,
You got that
right?
Amen.
So for me, if I decided to join, that's how I would come after it with other women. because I will be the one to say I know when I was previously married, there's things that I dealt with spiritually, and I know I gained weight, right? And when I realized what I was dealing with spiritually, I actually started to lose weight, and I wasn't on no tea or nothing. So this is hear how I'm saying it. But if I had the product on top of what I was letting go spiritually, then I would be like, y'all couldn't tell me nothing. What? Shoot, I'll be over there in Cancun and everywhere else. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Because I put the
Before them
two to,
kids, huh?
huh?
Wow.
Before the kids, right?
Coach Pam, you want me to go there a little bit there?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, go ahead. Then I'll back off. I'll piggyback off of you.
Yeah, because I was that mom, spiritually broken, you know, and everybody deals with certain things differently. And, when I went through my divorce, okay, for me, being the breadwinner, all right, all of everything was pretty much on Gwen, because I'm Gwendolyn. Gwen was handling all those different things. I went into a deep depression, honestly and truly. It was pretty much like trying to keep the song "Keep Your Head Above Water," or just walking in a haze and you just going forward. That was me. And suicide, all those things, the attempt of suicide, all those things. And all I was saying was, God, please, I need you to come into every area of my life. I am looking for something that is going to help me physically, mentally, okay? Draw me closer to you. And what I love, what kept me with Total Life Changes, because not only for me spiritually, the CEO is God family business.
That's great.
And when you're connected to someone, because when you're in any type of business, because in corporate America, we're not talking about God. We're not talking about your spirituality. We're not talking about that. And for me to see or hear the CEO say God, family, and business, that right there was okay. Now I can be in alignment. Now I can, go forth. Now I can talk to people with confidence that when I say to you about we thank you, Lord, in my presentation, it is not shunned upon. And when he says to us, okay, God family took care of your house, very powerful. There was a training that we had on last night that really hit home by, Miss Pam McCrae's husband, Mr. Nathan McCrae, that, what, your household needs to be sorted out first before anything else. And you got to take care of your home. You got to make sure that your home is taken care of. So to be in alignment with that for me took a lot, because when you're in a pitfall, when you're really, really down, you're looking for some sort of light, something. And honestly, taking these products, consuming them, making me feel better, making me have mental clarity that I can have some bright ideas. Now I can go forth. Now I can be prepared to write a book. Now I can put women's events together. Now I can talk to other women with clarity about their dreams and goals. Trust me. So it penetrates. It gives you chills when you're around like-minded people. That's why I said yes to Coach Pam, because I went to a presentation, and I can tell you something. It was about the way she brought herself in, the way she carried herself. She carried herself godlike. There was a glow. And I said to my girlfriend, she's the one. She's the one. Anybody can talk, anybody can say whatever they want to say, but you want to make sure that your spirit aligns with someone that is going to be able to take you to the next level. And I tell you, right now, I pointed out, she's the one. I don't care about the fast talking. I don't care about all of that extra.
Right.
I need somebody that's going to take me and elevate me, personal development. Okay, that's able to have a conversation you can pray with and go to another level with. So, hey, I hope I answered your question, because
You did.
I
You
go
did.
on.
That was good. And that's what they need to hear. You know what I'm saying? Because you have right now, let's be real, with this situation, everybody is online selling something, right? Everybody in online is promoting something. So you've got to weed out the real from the fake. and you got to be transparent. And so what you just did was transparent, because what a lot of single moms, a lot of moms, even married, because there's me and my husband deal with women that's been through domestic violence and men. So everybody's going through something, and so you were very transparent. So yes, it did answer my question. Yeah. So
All right. You know what? I want to share something also to kind of piggyback off of what Gwen just shared, because that was a great question. And one of the things that I just want to speak to is, just like she mentioned, our company, they stand on some strong biblical principles. And one of the things that we absolutely love about what we do is that it's not about us. Like, to say yes to this company, it for real is a total life change. And it works from the inside all the way to the outside. And one of the things that I truly believe is that we could not operate in the fullness that God has called each and every one of us to operate in unless we first and foremost take care of our body. You see, because of this incredible company, I used to be a mom, I used to be a wife, I used to be a daughter who was very afraid, who was very shy, who didn't even understand my full purpose in life. But because I said yes to these incredible products, because I said yes to me, in a season in my life in which, for real, life was failing me, I had put on some weight, I didn't believe in myself, I could tell you, I began to understand that life is not about me. It's about how many lives can I impact? How many lives can I change? How many lives can I help along the way? And so because I said yes to TLC, I was able to understand my full purpose, to realize that, you know what, I do have some gifts. I do have some talents outside of being a mom, outside of being a wife, and that God has called me to be able to be that vessel, to be able to be that witness, to be able to give him all the glory first, keeping him first, family, and then everything else, and now leveraging these life-changing products in order to help the world understand that your health is your greatest wealth. Without it, we can see it now in this world as we're going through what we're going through. People out there literally are afraid. People out there are struggling. People out there who thought that that day was the next day they were going to wake up and life was going to be normal. So what we do here at TLC is we give hope. We give hope to people around the world who right now are maybe hopeless. We have products that are changing the world. Not only that, on top of it, our company cares so much to where we have our own stimulus package. Okay, to where every single day in the month, and this month, we are literally giving away $1,200 to just anybody randomly who literally, as the company is giving back. So to be a part of a company that is all about giving back, to be a part of a company that understands it's not about us, that is the mission that we're on. And I could tell you, great question. Glad I had the opportunity to share, on this platform. I hate to be the one to have to leave at this point, but I have another call that I need to jump on. But I want to say to you, beautiful ladies, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to be on here with you, to share what we are so passionate about. Like, passion is our fuel, for real. We love each other, period. Grateful is our mindset. We have a lot of fun over here, so we get a lot of work done. And I can tell you that passion is our fuel. And so we have all of these foundational principles that we stand upon. And we know without a shadow of a doubt, hands down, that yes, there's a lot of products out there. Yes, there's a lot of companies, but hands down, can nobody touch the way that this company makes you feel, the way that it's family, the way that we love each other, the way that we give back, and we're on a mission to impact 20,000 lives, just this organization as we buy into a bigger dream. And we know that, the dream is yet for an appointed time as we go out and we impact lives all over the entire world. So thank you so much, Ms.
You're welcome.
I hope that
Thank you for coming
thank
on.
you. Yes, absolutely.
Thank you,
Yes,
Miss Pam. Thank
you're
you.
welcome. All right,
Thank
blessings.
you.
God bless
Thank
you.
you.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, so I
All
see Miss
right.
Gwen is trying to come in. So let's start with the startup. Okay, so we're going to talk about the business part. She explained the product. So how does everything go as far as for those who are interested? How can they start up? What's the fees? What's the first step that they need to do?
Yeah, that'll be something that we will talk amongst ourselves because we have different um what we call it. I mean, you can start out at $50. You can start out at 100. It's whatever their budget is.
Okay,
So
I
that's
like
why
that.
we don't want to
Yes,
say,
because you have a lot of them go, they'll sell this, they'll do all this, and then all of a sudden they go, So the startup fee is $5.99,
Right,
and you're
right.
sitting there like,
No, no, no,
Right.
right?
no,
Come on,
no,
you've seen that, right, Karen? Like,
Yeah.
wait, what? You
no.
know? So
I've been
okay.
in it before.
She's coming.
Mhm.
She's coming back on, but yeah, so that's what we're saying. We go by your budget. What is your budget?
Budget. Okay.
What's your
Yeah.
faith? So if it's $50, let's go with $50. If it's 150, let's go with 150. And really, you're just paying for your products, so you can, push your own products. Really, honestly, and then go from there.
I want to
But
ask,
yeah,
what
Miss
makes
Gwen,
this product so different than anything else? Because I've been on a lot of them. I've tried them all.
which one?
Uh, oh shoot, I got to think of them. It's been so many of them.
Karen,
But
Karen,
I've
are we gonna come to your cabinet and you got a list? You got a lot of them in your
No,
cabinet.
right.
you just
I
got
mean, I
the
got it where I bought the food and I would eat the food. I
the
bought that.
ISOT.
I bought it where I took the pills. I even went to the doctor and got some pills right now that's supposed to crave my appetite. That
Okay,
ain't working.
is you talking about the
So
detox tea?
No, she's talking about other
no,
products, not yours.
no,
She's
yeah, I'm
talking
just
about
talking
other companies. So
other
what makes
companies. What
yeah
makes your company be the company that's gonna do what it is that I
that
need to be
she needs
done
done?
as far as losing weight? Mine is losing weight. So
Okay,
that
so
resolution, I'm like, okay, I
here's
need
the
to drink the whole bottle.
okay. So here,
If I can lose 2 pounds in 3 days, well, how imagine if I drunk the whole bottle?
and
Okay.
here's the thing: we got different products for different people because your body weight is different, your blood type is different. That's another thing that
Mm.
people don't talk about. But the resolution drops, if y'all can see it, it's like lipo
Hmm.
in a bottle. Like seriously, you literally will lose 1 to 3 pounds a day. But here is the key: you have to stay under a 1,200 calorie diet. No cheating, no bun cakes, none of that.
No
Because guess
bread.
what?
You
No
see my
bread,
face?
no sugar. And see, here's the thing,
Wait,
Miss
wait,
Karen.
wait,
No, no,
wait,
no,
wait,
no.
Kawasaka, no
Oh,
sugar.
I'm going in. I'm going in. It's time to go to work. It's time to go to work. Seriously, though, because when you really get serious about your health and wealth,
I
let me go
know.
back and let me tell my story. When I first started the business, I had just had Miracle. Miracle was probably 5 months in, and I was depressed. I just lost my place. I was living with my relatives, and I asked God, Gwen, you brought it back. Thank you. Thank you so much. I asked God, I said, because I lost my job too. And I said, Lord, I said, you got to give me something. You got to give me something. I'm back in the place that my kids had to go here and there. See, so he blessed me with another job, but I said, Lord, this not it. I can't just do a job. I just had a baby, Lord. Come on, Holy Spirit. Ran into uh, Coach, Coach Tammy. Shout out to Coach Tammy. She's doing amazing things in this company. Shout out to you, baby. But yes, ran into her, seen her on Facebook, and the Holy Spirit, she said she posted something that touched my spirit, and I said, that's it, Lord. I said, I don't want to have the wrong motive, none of that. Got into business on what I can afford around income tax, and that's the thing. When we get our income tax, people make fun of people about, oh, they got their income tax. Invest in a business, because I
Come
did that.
on. Come
I
on.
did that. I did that. I sure did. I went in and with $500. Now talk about that for real. So with that being said, and I went from there. When I say total life changes, it's not just a health and wellness company. They really have they help you with personal development.
Right.
Not only that, Jack Fallon, the CEO, talks about God.
Right.
Come on out of here. You can't beat that. Like literally, this is a God-based industry. Like seriously. Everybody not, I can't talk about everybody but your head. Cause where the head goes,
The body
that's
follows.
where, everybody else follows. See,
Okay.
remember that. So with that being said, I was almost 200 pounds, baby fat, depressed, lost my place, and I end up getting these products. Resolution was one of them. I had the tea, I had the resolutions and resolution drop and the NRG. In 2 months, I lost 40 pounds. Miss
Awesome.
Karen, you got that picture?
Mm-hmm.
Let's show some because people like to see things. They think it's a game around here.
Let me find you right there.
Oh, y'all got God is on me. Look at her. So it's not a game, you know. You just have to remain consistent. It's some things that when you do the personal development, you know, we got calls, you know, they'll pray with you. I mean, it's deep. It's deep. Go on business trips where thousands of people from different places, China, everywhere. And we come together with this like-minded spirit,
Right.
you know. And so they when they say they are real about, you know, the life, total life changes, it's really a total life changes. You change. You really just have to stick in there. You have to be under the right coach. I truly believe that. You know, you have to
Right.
be coachable. Come on, God.
Right.
Yes.
So you know what? Let me say something because we got to talk about full circle. Okay. Let's talk about full circle. So I met Miss Kawasa, right? In
Yes.
Las Vegas. Okay. And how I met her, we were just, with these events that we go to, we're all a part of this family. We all a part of Total Life Changes. So it doesn't matter where we sit, you sit down, and we just so happen to end up at the same table at the food court. And we were talking about our flight over and where we were coming from. And I didn't even know her from Tom, Cat Adam, honestly.
Mhm.
Truly. And we were just having a conversation about our flight over. And we had a like experience on the flight. Two different
Yes.
airlines, two different flight times, but it was in the same area that our flights were going over that we both was feeling this like something was happening to us. You remember that? And we were just having a conversation. She was like, yeah, and I felt so sick. And I was like, I felt sick too. I felt weak. I didn't know what was happening. And she was like, well, and I told her, I said, well, I vomited. And she was like, well, I didn't. I said, for some reason, I needed to get whatever that was out of me. A year later, okay, we went to Total, we were just having a conversation. We parted our ways, have a great trip home, you two, X, Y, and Z. A couple of years later, this year, I met her sister Jamie at another event in Dallas. Did not even know they were sisters. Had no idea. She came in. She was very quiet, shy. We talked about the products. She said, my sister was doing this, and just conversation. Did not even know they were sisters. Full circle. And when she showed me her picture, her sister's picture, I said, I know this young lady. I was like, I couldn't believe it that a couple of years later, full
Mhm.
circle, we met back up, now in partnership together at
Right.
this company. And you
Right.
never just know how God handle and position things. You just never ever know. And I just smile about that because these two sisters, but they two different people. Two different personalities all together. But I'm just glad and I'm thankful for
Yeah. I
being
need
able
her and
to
she need me. I got what she
Mhm.
need, and she
right,
got what
Exactly.
I need. Yeah.
powerful, powerful partnership. So I
Four
thank God
years.
for that. I do thank God for that.
Yeah.
Bringing back full circle and just being in your path again. So I thank
Thank you. Yes. Thank this God.
So let me ask this question now. Since we're talking about sports, dealing with
Right.
athletes, a lot of companies I know, like my son Jordan, playing professional ball, he gets a lot of companies that want to do endorsements with health. I know he takes a shake for one company, and as long as he's taking pictures, promote it. Does this company offer endorsement deal for athletes?
I haven't seen that, and
Me
they do
neither.
have a lot of we do have a lot of leverage or celebrities or
Right.
athletes that do take the product. But Mr. Jack Fallon this company's been around 20 years. Like we don't. It's not necessarily needed to have an athlete endorse a company that has paved its own way. The
Right.
U.S. or people in the U.S. just really and truly started to hear about the company in 2004 and 5. But this
Right.
company's been around 20 years. So the endorsement of it, you drinking it, that's good. Okay, come to the event, high five, there you go. But to endorse, we're on our way to $1 billion company. You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
it
Well,
doesn't necessarily.
well, I was gonna say like Gatorade, right? So you have
Right.
different companies like Gatorade that's been around for years, but they still have athletes endorsed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and that's why I was just asking the question because you do have companies that have products that's been around, but they do endorsement deals, which these athletes are able to get more athletes involved on it or use it during their pro day training or different things like that. So that was
Yeah.
the question why that's what's the question. Do you guys do endorsement for
Well,
I
this,
athletes?
haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
yeah, and this is a direct sale company, so they
Okay.
can really just promote themselves. And that's here, and I'm glad you brought it back to full circle because that's the guy gave me that idea, bringing health and wellness to the sports world. Period. And with these products because you really don't see that. I mean, we talk about workouts and exercising, what we're doing to get healthy on the eternal or outside, but not inside,
Right.
internal.
Right.
So that's
Right.
why God gave me this idea to bring this forth, and I'm thankful and grateful that I have a platform with the visionary. Can we talk sports? Is to bring this forth. Period. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So we can
Right.
get more athletes
Well, usually when
promoted.
you want more athletes, it's usually off of word of mouth, like you women are doing, right? So
Right.
you're
Right.
Right.
getting a
Right.
lot of moms off of word of mouth. So if you had an
Right.
athlete saying, "Hey, you know what I'm saying? I took this. This is what it did for me."
Right.
For instance, like Jordan, when he does his shakes, he's always like he's funny. So he'll drink his shake. He Mr. Model. Y'all pray for my
Mm-hmm.
son. So he Mr. Model, he has to tell his sister, look, act like, take a picture while I'm pouring the shake and making it, but he's promoting it and he'll put it on Instagram. And
Yeah.
so a lot of people will ask him questions about the shake. And
Yeah.
he's even doing a beard company is sending him products for his beard.
Right.
So I've noticed athletes are starting to do that on their site. They'll promote their drink or they'll
Yeah.
promote the gym or something like that. So when you're talking about full circle for sports, that would be good to at least have an athlete that's known that is going to get on there and say, hey, this is what I'm doing. Now, in return, what the company does is they just sends them product.
Right.
It's not necessarily a financial endorsement, not all of them, but they might say, we'll give you 6 months of supply as long as you're promoting like this.
Well, with that being said, Shannon,
Okay,
in
because I
this
was going
case,
to. Yeah.
yes, in this case, he will make his own money. If he gonna promote this NutriBurst,
Okay.
somebody go to his website,
Right.
Jordan,
Right.
$50, pay $54.
Right.
He get 25. No, 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 no.
Okay.
Seriously.
Okay.
He'll end
No,
up
that's
making,
good. I hear
yeah,
you.
he'll
Yeah.
end up making more money than 6 bottles of NutriBurst. Trust me.
Right. And
Okay.
that's
All you have
and
to
that's
do
what
is put it up there
and
and
that's what
put his link there.
right.
Okay.
And here's the thing: you got graduates, you got high school graduates that may be entrepreneur. They may have that spirit.
Correct.
College
Yeah.
students, get them in the business because they
Yeah, because they
love
can do that when they go to
technology.
school.
Come
Right.
on, they on the
And let,
phone. You're
and
on
I
the
have to
phone
tell
all
you,
day.
yeah,
You're on the phone.
my daughter is a college graduate of FAMU. And when she went to school, that's what she did. She had these packages. They midterms, the NRG. And they were buying
Yeah.
it like hotcakes. These young girls wanted to lose the weight. They wanted to clear their skin. They wanted to detox. So, and then the NutriBurst, right now, Coach Pam just said, I mean, Christian is drinking the NutriBurst and they're asking, where's this NutriBurst? So to set up his own book of business is going to supersede him getting free product for endorsement.
Right.
That
Yeah.
that's where his legacy money comes into play. That's where
Come on.
his
Yeah.
business starts to build. That's where, we have a whole millennial run where, these kids were 17, 18 in school, and they
Right.
just got all of their friends who got all of their parents on these products.
Mm-hmm.
So, you can just imagine if your son is just posting up one product, his check is going to just go through the roof
Right.
for him.
Okay.
So, it trust
Yeah.
the benefit of you opening up an account for him to put his link, because the beer company could put their link on there and then he gets that money, instead of sending him the product. Now there's my link, go get it. And that's what's
Right.
happening because everybody's so I can't even say Instagram is it famous?
Yeah,
Instagram famous?
they're doing a lot on
Yeah,
Instagram.
Instagram
It's
famous. So
you see them.
just imagine him like, listen, holding up that bottle of Nutriverse or taking a capful in the morning, because that's what we do. We're master promoters. We show these products. People want to see our transformation. People want to see us using the products. So, and you can see our before and afters from that. But just imagine what your son can do with that when he
Yeah.
posts that on
Well,
his.
I'll talk to him about it. I'm probably going to go ahead and join in Kawasaka.
Amen.
I just gotta get myself ready.
Yes. Yes,
He
Shannon.
said, it's the
It's about
mindset.
that.
No,
Yes.
it's and like I said, it's good. I'm 47. I have 5 athletes, so I have a house
Come on.
full of athletes. Everybody plays from professional to high school to junior high. So it's something that would be good
Washington
for
is
them.
having a shot.
I know. I see her.
I love it.
I see her,
I
y'all.
gotta have it.
Only
Gotta
on
have
Can
it.
We Talk Sports can you can take a shot.
Right.
Only on Can We Talk Sports. You ain't gonna see that on ESPN. You
Right.
ain't gonna see
Right.
that on nowhere else. Only on Can We Talk Sports that you can take a shot.
I love
Yes.
it.
Right. So
Unfortunately,
anyway,
it's vitamins.
Yes.
she said, unfortunately, it's vitamins. So anyway, but no, this was good. So
Yeah.
ladies, tell us how
Good.
we can get involved. How do we go to the links to the website?
Okay.
Is there a seminar? Is there phone calls? Kind of
There
fill
we
us in
go.
what's going on.
Awesome.
Yes, ma'am. So you can go to my website, www.totallifechanges.com/detox with Kawashika. Once you, well, first, before you do that, please DM me. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, please. And then we can go from there, and then I can tell you about the business, and then I will contact one of my coaches, and we can do a three-way call. However you want to do it, we can get you started ASAP.
Awesome.
Awesome.
But
All
if you
right.
want to order any products, of course, that's the website that you can go to, do your research, you know, with my website. And see, here's the thing: when you join the business, you will get a free e-commerce website. Absolutely. And
Wow.
so it's amazing over here. You could, I mean,
Awesome.
retail products on hand. Well, we in this, pep crisis, which we changed that. Shout out to Coach True. This is another
Yes, right. Tuna
opportunity.
tea. Yes.
Come on. Yes.
Yeah.
So, website. I mean, technology is what it is. And so, yes, I thank you guys, whoever joined on
Yeah.
this show today. Thank you, the ladies, the powerful testimonies. Oh
Mhm.
my God. Thank you, my sister, my coach. I'm proud of you. You are doing amazing, wonderful things. Yes, I'm here to
Thank you,
serve
thank you.
you as well.
Yes.
Absolutely. So keep going.
Well,
Awesome.
I think Karen Kawasaka, the ladies of Can We Talk Sports, should probably, get on it all together so then we can be the
Yes.
example
Right.
of
Be the
as a
product of the
product,
product.
yeah, product of the product. So
Yes.
Arisha, Big Mama, and Katrina, if I
Yes.
gotta do it, I know y'all about to get on it. And
Let's
Katrina,
go.
is Karen taking the drink now?
Yeah, she's drinking her tea, her
I'm
All right,
drinking
tea,
my
look,
iced
tea.
tea.
I'm not gonna
It's
pick up
my
my
Kool-Aid.
I'm not gonna pick up my
Yes.
Pepsi, y'all. I'm not gonna pick up my
Don't do
Pepsi.
it.
I ain't
Please
gonna pick
don't
up
do
my
it.
Pepsi. I ain't gonna pick up my Pepsi. You know what I'm saying?
Please don't do it.
So anyway, this was great. Thank you, Miss Gwendolyn, for coming on.
Yes.
Thank you, Jamie. I tell you what, we're gonna make a life changes. We're all, like I said, we're already talked about doing a workout. Can we talk sports? Moms do
Right.
a workout.
Yes.
So this will be good. I will go talk to Jordan about it, and Claus will
Yes.
come in. You'll talk more about it, and
Let's do this.
let's make the shift.
All
All
right.
right.
So this your girl Shannon from Can We Talk Sports. I'm here with my host
Kawashika.
and my other host.
Karen.
Stay tuned. We will be here tomorrow talking about NCAA, and then we will be back Sunday talking more about mental health and leadership. Have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Bye.
Bye. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.